This is Quackle, a computer program you can use for playing against the computer and analyzing your games afterwards. To start a new game, hit this button and make sure Quackle is listed as championship player and you are listed as human with unknown ranks. In this game, the computer is going first because this blue bar is moving across the screen. Once it finishes, he will move, and it usually takes about 5 seconds. Here, he played the word "wold" for 26 points. It's now my turn. I'm going to play the word "downily" through the W. To do that, I put my cursor at D6 and click until the arrow faces down in the direction I want to play. Then I type out the letters, hit enter, and hit this commit button on the top right to make my move. It's now his turn again. He played the word twinges with bolts. Now, I'm going to go one more time in this video. I'm going to play the word PFUI and ID over here. To do that, as before, I'm going to put my cursor on that spot until it faces down, and then type out the word. Now, I'm going to show you how to analyze a play after it's been made. So for this play, to analyze it, I'm going to hit the Generate Choices button here, and it'll show me a bunch of possible plays. At first glance, it's saying that this play is best. To get a slightly more accurate assessment, hit the Simulate button here, and wait until this reads about 100 iterations. Once it reaches about that number, you can stop it. Here, it looks like my play is best by a fairly small margin over these other plays. You can tell roughly the discrepancies by looking at the win percentage. My play wins about 15% of games, whereas a bunch of these other plays are slightly inferior and win 14, 13, or 12. Now, to go back to my earlier play, I'm just going to double click it, and then do the same thing as before. Hitting the Generate Choices button. Initially, it's saying that playing Dopey at 9C or 7C, which correspond to these two placements, are slightly better than my play, but let's simulate it. After about 100 iterations, my play is coming out very narrowly on top over the other options. Again though, it's not that big a difference, 43% versus 42 or 41, so the plays are all very close.